Welcome back, everyone, to episode 359 of our Let's Play to reform the Taiyi sect. That's right, we're still out here. BE is treating himself from quite a few different wounds. Surprisingly, I think he still has these. I thought his body was gone by the time we finished up at the Seven Slaughtering Sect. Tonetta is unconscious. Yeah, I think Jiao is trying to heal her right now. Let's try it again just to make sure. One thing I thought of, though, at the end of the last... Well, actually, between last episode and this one, we did lose quite a lot of artifacts, I believe. So I'm going to try to send a bunch of people over there right now just to see if we can scavenge still. I know that the enemy's sex items stay the same, but I think all of our stuff goes away. But I just kind of want to double check, so I'm just going to send like a bunch of people out there. They'll probably think we're attacking again, but we come in peace this time. And I want to see if we can get any of our stuff back. It's worth a shot, at least. We did collect some of our artifacts again, so we're not completely without here, but... We'll probably want to start making, yeah, fire needles in particular, wood needles. Looks like we did collect quite a few water needles. So we'll probably just have to look over everyone. Unfortunately, Tonetta's needles are gone. The needles of tribulation are gone. So that's kind of a shame. Yeah, not much we can do about that, though. Except make more, right? Make more. So we'll queue up some more of these too in case we can't get anything done. We'll want to, you know, keep making more anyway, so it's not a big deal either way. Try to get some water ones first and then work down the line. I think this was... Is this Rongsea that had this? Cave Heart? Or did we give that to Phoenix? We gave it to Phoenix. Doesn't really matter, I guess, but... Okay. Everyone's heading out. So we'll see if we can collect anything. Another thing that I wanted to do is take a look at Sutra Dude. He kinda one-man armied the Seven Slaughtering Sect there, at least towards the end. Obviously, we had to do enough damage to them to, get to the point where he could just tank it on his own, but I'm starting to wonder if maybe Sutra Dude could just walk in there now and solo everyone. Maybe he'd have to go in there without an artifact. Just lives forever. They end up depleting all of their chi trying to kill this guy. Doesn't work out. He could always equip a you know, barrier power talisman instead of this, but it seems kind of ridiculous. Make that an artifact instead. Yeah, so let's take a look at his Divine Realm. I think we did max it out, right? It certainly seems that way. Maybe we've already done everything that we can do on this guy. I feel like we could probably get a little bit stronger. Maybe actually removing some of these other... Wood Spray gives us max chi. Yeah, so this gives us more Guardian skill level, which is protection, and max chi. So, Wood Spray. Let's see, what does he have right now? So he has 12.2. 39.1 points per chi. That's crazy. Alright, 39.1, 12 and a quarter. 39.1. Alright, let's see. See what it looks like when we swap this out. Okay, way more chi. And it'll be better all around because, yeah, the wood spirit was only giving us chi. So let's check this. 44.16. Holy cow. So he just got way stronger. Let's see, what does the Earth Sprite do? I bet you this is the same thing, right? So this one is just a basic sprite that gives us protection, skill, and bearer power. So 44.16. Let's look for the Earth Sprite. Yeah, right there he is. Wow, 14.2 million chi. That is actually a little bit less barrier power, but I think it's still better total having an extra million chi. That one's debatable. That might not be better, but I think we'll leave it as is for now. Definitely, at least the total is better. We can't remove the ferryman because this gives us resurrection. Meditation of unification. What's that one do again? Oh yeah, yeah, that's the... It says it's a slightly low conversion rate, but it goes way faster. It's kind of poorly worded. It should say inefficiently or something like that, but anyway. Alright, so this gives us more lifespan, max chi, bear power. I mean, all that sounds good. It might get outclassed at this point, though. I don't know. Oxhead Messenger. We only have one neither judge left anyway. This gives us the Guard of Impermanence. That's kind of not that good either, though, Black Judge. I mean, it does give us that bonus spell in combat there. Or miracle or whatever. However it's classified. Controller of the Netherworld. Extra bonuses to bear and spell power. This might be the one we want to remove. The horse face. Okay, so horse face, let's see. That's barrier power, it says. 42.48. Ah, yes. Okay, so yeah, that's way better as well. We have more barrier power there now. And now we have 15 million chi. I feel like Dr. Evil saying that. That's ridiculous. 15 million. Like the little, the walls that they got right here. It's kind of interesting. It's because it's a level 2 pavilion. I guess that's the difference. Okay. Guess I never noticed before. Alright. So, yeah, I think... I mean, we don't have any other spots. Sacred Pavilion is maxed out. We're not using chi on it. Why is that? Is there a reason we're not using our own artifact? Oh, your sacred relic is lost. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess that's permanent. So it doesn't really make sense to have this building at all anymore then. Yeah, we're pretty much at max residence too, so we'd have to... We'd have to delete this thing and then put down a divine residence as well. Just to try to add more. This is a blank guards temple right here. Oh, okay. Well, we should definitely equip that. What was the one that we wanted, I think? I think it was the Earth Sprite. That was the good one, I think. Okay. So now he should be a lot better. It's hard to tell what the difference between the guard temple and the, divine residence is. If we could see the difference, we might be able to spot another one, but I think that's all of them. Seems like everything else is a maxed out divine residence, which is good. And then, yeah, we could remove the Sacred Pavilion. Could put another guard temple in. We wouldn't be able to max it most likely, but could do that. Alternatively, and he can't craft another one, right? Yeah. Your sacred relic is lost. Wonder what happened to it. It must have got burned at some point. Hmm. Okay. Well, I see no reason to keep this then. And actually, all of these do nothing for us then. So we could just max out to 2 million people pretty easily, and then just load up on guards. Maybe we'll do that in the future, though. I think we're good here. Sutra Dude is way stronger either way than what he was before, at least. Kind of crazy, though. Yeah, I guess you lose your Sacred Relic, it's gone. I mean, that makes sense, I suppose. I do wonder what happened to it, though. This button is a little bit different from what I remember. Oh, now it's the right one. Try Sutra Dude again. I think we've already tried Shendao and all of those people as well, so give it a shot, see what happens. Yeah, in vain. I wonder, do you need to have the Taiyi scroll equipped? I don't think that's the case. Who has it right now? I hope we didn't lose the Taiyi scroll. Okay, thank God. Yeah, we probably should never take this thing out when we go and raid a sect. Just saying. In fact, maybe we should probably like put this in like a secure room too, maybe. Instead of just on a display stand. Let's see. So if Sutra Dude equips this, guessing it doesn't have any impact, but I'm not sure if we were moving this item around when we were doing this inspection before. Still don't know if we have any solutions for that anyway. But anyway, let's go ahead and enter here. Might as well come in with everyone, really. We'll see, maybe we can recover our items. Survey says No. They're all gone. Alright. I wonder if they would let us collect these now, though. If we got into a fight with them now, we would probably lose. We don't have Sutra dude or anything, so I don't want to risk it, I guess. Maybe someday in the future we can send everyone out here and we can just try to collect all these manuals to see. Because, yeah, actually, the Eastern Sword here would be great to pick up. Like, that's actually a fantastic artifact, really. Maybe not, like, the best, but pretty good. Yeah, looks like we lost all of our gear, though. Drat. Alright. Well, it was worth a shot. We know for sure now that what happens in the map stays in the map. That was it. I'm glad I thought about that. Okay. Sutra Dude was using the Divine Mind to inspect when the secret codex of Taiyi vibrated. The seal that blocked Divine Mind in the mini-universe soon opened itself up. So I don't know what the requirements are. It might not even be that you need a Shen Dao. Yeah, I should have thought about that earlier. Of course, the Taiyi scroll would be the thing that allows us to open it, right? So, okay. Cool. Mini-universe. Sutra Dude simply checked the entrance. The other side of the seal seems to be a space without any moving creatures or signs of danger. I think we should do this with, like, Tonetta. Gave up the attempt, yeah. Let's try it with Tonetta and see. I don't want to lose Sutra Dude. That would be... I mean, I wouldn't want to lose Tonetta either, but I feel a little bit... Oh, wait, she's still... Oh, that's right. She does still have her Needles of Tribulation. Never mind. Tonetta's good because the demigods, I guess, came back and they've got all their stuff. It's as if they didn't even die or... They didn't even leave the sect, I guess. It's just like their form appears there or something instead of them actually going there. Something weird like that. But anyway. Let's try with Tonetta, I guess. Potentially goodbye, Tonetta. Kind of feel like maybe we should drop her gear, but let's just go in. Yeah, so as long as you have the scroll equipped, you can do this. Wow. I can't believe I didn't think about that when we were first looking at this. Alright, let's enter. Uh-oh. Oh, gosh. 1, 2, 3, skill release. WASD. So, oh, wow, interesting. So it becomes like a, fly walk. Place of desolation. Enigmatic realm in the universe. Oh, that's cool. You can just walk around. A space inside the mini-universe. How magical is this? Looks like this place has been hidden for a long time and no creatures seem to be living here at all. No, I can sense something alive. It seems to be on that platform in the center of the lake. Could it be? Oh, this is cool, though. And we can hit space and... Ah, that's cool. It looks like walking is still faster, though. At least briefly, after we get up and get down. Tonetta kind of gets on all fours. That's kind of cool. Oh, cool. We get a little roll thing, too. Hey, that's pretty neat. I'm surprised they don't have more activities like this. Like, this is great. I'd love to go around and just... this reminds me of another cultivation game that we play sometimes, which is The Lost Village. It's very similar to that. Okay. Cool. Um, a, a Bixie Stele. Okay, we can't attack it. We can't observe it either, I guess. Map pack? Alright, well. We also can't collect anything right now either. Decrepit statue. This man before you has a chiseled face, features accentuated by his dark eyebrows and large eyes, dressed in old-time outfits. He doesn't seem like someone from our time. The man sits in meditation without any movement, as if frozen in time. If it weren't for the slightest sense of life, he could have been a very well-crafted jade statue. This man seems to have sensed your existence, and with a long sigh he leisurely wakes from his meditation. The day finally comes. Oh, okay, this guy doesn't have any chi at all. Okay. We can talk with him. His name is Chinese. I bet you these symbols probably mean spiritualist, great vastness, ultimate universe, supreme deity, or something along those lines. Anyway, let's talk to him. Hello, young one. Since you are here, it is either the world's end, or that you are the most blessed person in the world. I've lost count of how many years have passed, and finally here we are. This guy's got a water droplet on his face, too. Dressed in outdated clothes, this man looks like an ancient cultivator. Oh, we've killed plenty of them. Without any indication of his ability, the man's presence is as profound and enigmatic as the creed of heaven. He's got 75,000 chi. I don't know about that. What do you want to know? Who are you? I'm just a failure, should have been buried in time. I can tell from the chi. But since you are standing here, maybe I'm not such a failure. I decide the fate of heaven. Ha ha ha! You can call me Fu Pikong. Okay. We've seen this name, haven't we? Fu Pikong. That's the... Oh, man, I'm trying to remember. It was in a northern site, right? I want to say this is the guy that fell through the, Didn't he fall through a hole a long time ago? I think that's this guy, right? Yeah, I think I've heard that name. I think I have as well. It's nothing strange. Two people could have the same... Oh, okay. Well, yeah, true. Just proves that we are destined to meet. What do you want to know? What is this place? You figure out how you came in? This place, of course, is... Oh, this is the mini-universe itself. Okay. Gotcha. The universe. I haven't heard of it. Oh, come on. They didn't even have, like, basic science back in ancient China? What's a universe? Alright. Well, it's not really basic science, but, you know. The universe. Have never heard of it. But I came via the secret device named... So, Tonetta says, what universe? I've never heard of a universe. I came through this secret device called a mini-universe. Obviously, if you have a mini version of something, that implies that there's probably a regular version of it too, right, Tonetta? Come on. Maybe it's connected to the universe? Yeah, maybe. I always thought the mini-universe was just a storehouse. Yeah, me too. Ha ha! The universe is not that simple. Well, that's true. It's a divine device, unparalleled in this realm. Technically, this is the rift between the universe and the boundless universe. Oh, even bigger universe. Okay. The most special place amongst all the bounded universes. What? So it's the boundless universe, and it's the most special place amongst all of the bounded ones? Eh? If it's boundless, it wouldn't be bounded, right? Okay. I left a spiritual catalyst as a secret gate connected to this place. Which should be the mini-universe you spoke of, okay? I didn't expect it to be used as a storehouse now. Okay, well. What exactly is the universe? How can it contain all the bounded universes? The mini-universe is just a gate? How is that possible? Everything is possible. You look like you don't know what I'm talking about. Those old-timers really kept everything secret? Since you're here, you must have been approved by the Book of Heavenly Edicts. I feel like we've seen that item too. I'll consider you trustworthy. Oh, sure. Any person who just happens to walk through the mini-universe, good to go. What do you want to know? Yeah, what is the book? It's a symbol of power held by the Eastern Palace's sect leaders. Well, I'm not familiar with the Eastern Palace. It is an unbreakable scroll made with otherworldly material. Maybe it has a different title in your time? Oh, that must be our secret codex of Taiyi, maybe? Since you are here, the Book of Heavenly Edicts must have opened the portal for you. Yeah, so probably the secret codex of Taiyi. Yeah. Yep, I didn't know that. Neither did I until today. I mean, I knew it was a nice item, but I didn't realize it was part of this until... I can't believe we didn't try that earlier. Anyway. Yes, that's it. For a second, a strange look appeared on Fu Pikong's face. What do you want to know? Oh, okay. We already know what the Book of Heavenly Edicts is. What exactly is the universe? Do you know there are two great wars between immortals and demons in ancient times? Yeah, we've heard about it, yep. People rarely talk about it, indeed. Only the cultivators won the war and banished all the demons for eternity. Oh, okay, apparently we haven't. Interesting, that's a creative way to put it, but the truth is the opposite. We only barely won both wars. It is generally believed that our realm could not hold off another invasion from the demons. That's why the cultivators in ancient times decided to put in all the resources and build a sanctuary. That's the universe. Oh, okay. This sanctuary, this place right here, this is where everyone's supposed to live. A man-made heavenly abode that can accommodate... millions of people can fit in here. Don't know about that. Maybe it stretches beyond the map itself, right? But I didn't know that as time passed by, all the painful past would be forgotten, and our hard-won battle would be reduced to rumors about the eternal banishment of demons. Why are you here? I guess you have predicted your awakeness. What? What do you plan? What's your plan? I do have my mission, and I also need your help. But now is not the time, and I need to recover. If you are interested, then come here when it is the time. When it is time. I'll explain all. Okay. Okay, this looks kind of like an endgame thing right here. I felt the nature is like tide. Is it now? And your plan? I felt the nature is like tide. I don't want to hear you talk anymore, excuse me. This is tempting. Do we do it? Thinking. I don't know what this does to the game. This might be the end right here, actually. I felt the nature is like tide. Felt the nature is like tide. So, probably she's asking, it's time to go, maybe? Or it's time to change things? Is it now? I feel like she's asking, like, I think it's time for things to change. So let's go. What's your plan? All right, let's click it. Finally, the time has come. What I do is simple. I want to use the Book of Heavenly Edicts or the Secret Codex of Taiyi, which is the same, to completely open up the universe with the Order of Eastern Sovereign. Oh, interesting. I wonder if the game is going to change then a little bit. Open the universe realm? Why? Aren't the demons going to invade us again? I don't think we need to panic. I mean, we've been cultivating for generations. We've never been as prosperous as we are right now. There are disputes, of course. In fact, we've settled a few. But with a large number of powerful cultivators, we shouldn't be afraid of demons. Why escape? It's never been as prosperous as it is right now. Ha ha ha! Okay, apparently we're weak. Even though he only has 75,000 chi. I'm just saying. What's so funny? You've probably been in slumber for too long to know what is going on out there. Numerous ancient sages have awoken, and many true immortals roam the world. No matter how strong the realm of demons is, how can it compete with cultivators now? Excuse me. Of course I know. After all, what is happening outside is the result of our wars. Let me ask you first, do you think there's something wrong with this world? Something wrong? What do you mean? I'll give you a hint. You look like you've practiced a lot, so during your daily practice, do you have any doubts? Nothing wrong? Unsophisticated. But it's not your fault, as you've been so used to it. Let me ask you, cultivation is against the creed of heaven. Okay, so that settles that. So actually being a cultivator is like basically being... is like rebelling against the gods. We kind of had that... we kind of got that idea when we were killing the ancient beasts, you know what I mean, and getting condemnation and whatnot from that. So the creed of heaven, yeah, the gods don't want you to cultivate. That's probably, like, for sure what's going on in this game, so... let's see. So, cultivation is against the creed of heaven, so when did it become so easy? True immortals and ancient cultivators are roaming the world? Yeah, now you mention it. That does make sense. I mean, it is very easy for you to hit, like, primordial spirit, right, in this game? Probably shouldn't be that easy. That's one of the complaints I've actually seen in the forums, and I'm like, yeah, you're probably right. It should take you years, right? Just to be able to shape chi, right? Maybe. Anyway. Let's see. Yeah, many ancient scrolls say that cultivation is against the creed of heaven, and only 1 in a million can ascend towards immortality. Yeah, and that's definitely not the case in the Taiyi sect. Our track record's a little bit better than that. I once thought that ancient cultivators didn't master the practice, and that was why it was so difficult. Come to think of it, I've seen gifted cultivators ascend toward immortality in a month or so. Yeah, exactly. Tonetta's like, yeah, I think some guy has done it like 10 times this year or something. And become a living god. They can just do it. That is truly extraordinary and a bit strange. I agree, actually, with that, yes. Good, you are a promising kid. You could realize it. No wonder the Book of Heavenly Edicts chose you. In fact, that is what's wrong with the world. Cultivation itself is against the creed of heaven. It's become so easy now because the creed of heaven in this world is too weak. Okay. Maybe you won't believe it, but the creed in our world is broken. Yes. Well, yeah. Bang, bang, bang. However, that is not the real problem. With the broken creed of heaven, our world is changing at a pace 1,000 times faster. Normally, a world should be able to last for billions of years, but our world will come to an end in only less than 10,000 years. Oh, wow. Okay. Is that true? Can't believe it. So the realm of demons is counting on our broken creed of heaven to invade us without sparing any effort. If it's true that our creed of heaven is broken, the world will be doomed. That's why you want to open up the universe and enter the bounded universes to survive the catastrophe that is going to destroy the world. Ha! Very imaginative. But unfortunately you are wrong. On the contrary... I haven't guessed it, actually. Correct, that is the truth of the world. The broken creed of heaven isn't some plot of the demons. It is because this world is already broke. Oh, the world has already been shattered. This world is the man-made realm in the universe, and we are the group of people who escaped into it. So wait a minute. So let's see. The broken creed of heaven isn't some it's because this world is already broken. So this world is the man-made realm in the universe. So actually, okay, so the world that we are cultivating in is the broken world. And they were fleeing into it from the bounded or the boundless universe because there's something going on presumably in the boundless universe. Like the demons are assaulting that now too? Led by the sect leaders and I, all the immortals entered the universe and found that cultivation was 1,000 times faster here. Overjoyed, we thought that it could lead to prosperity of immortality and that we could even fight back against the demons. But 100 years later, we realized the danger lurking here. The creed of heaven was broken in the new world. Though quick, the cultivation practice would result in weak foundations. Oh. For growing cultivators. Again, why does he only have 75 kg? Anyway. It would result in weak foundations for growing cultivators. As time went by, our abilities had been affected and greatly damaged by the broken creed. So basically, guys, we've been playing on easy mode this whole time. And so we're weak as a result. Makes sense. I thought that we'd have no future staying in this realm, so I tried to go back to the boundless universe, but those old-timers were so scared of the demons that they even joined hands to destroy me, just to be caged in the safe yet broken universe. Yeah, it sounds like something a bunch of people would do. No way. You mean the history I know is fabricated by all the sect leaders? We are living in a bottled world? How is that possible? How about all these rivers and plains? How about all of my cultivation practice? And why should I believe what you say? It might sound heartless and cruel, but this world is nothing impressive. It's just a recreation that we made from one small part of the old universe, not even close to the magnificent, boundless universe. You have earned 1,000 years of life on Earth, but you don't even know how profound the world is, and it doesn't matter. Damn. That's rough. Alright, believe it or not, I've told you the truth I know of. I'm still alive now only because time does not apply here. Once I leave this place, time will catch up with me in an instant, and I'm assuming he'll disappear into dust. Rest assured, I can't do anything about you. What? So rest assured I can't do it. So I guess he means that he's not going to take any action against us. Well, that's cool. He's going to need a lot more cheating than that. Now, although the time has come, it is still not the end. You'll have enough time to decide whether you want to help me or not. What should I do? Time has come. Recently, the distance between me and the real boundless universe is the shortest. Then you can give me the Book of Heavenly Edicts. I mean, the secret codex of Taiyi. I will open up the universe with the power of the Book of the Heavenly Edicts, and then we can escape from this realm and return to the real boundless universe. Ooh. So what's the price? $49.99. As soon as they make ACS2, I guess. You already know that, don't you? By then, the creed of heaven here will return to the boundless universe. Our cultivation all comes from meditating on this realm, so we will lose all of our attainment, become mortal, and start all over again. You're really trying to destroy all cultivators. You're right. But it is still over 10,000 years before this world comes to an end. Long enough for all the immortals here to enjoy their lives. No wonder all the sect leaders weren't willing to forego their cultivation and start over. Now that the fate of this realm is in your hands, you are the real ruler of this realm, only without a title. I think I've made my choice. And your choice. Here. Have the Book of Heavenly Edicts. Oh, man, this is great. Look at that. So we're basically collapsing the game then. I thought this is the trailer for ACS 2, isn't it? Hey, let's go. My audio is clipping pretty hard right now. Hopefully it sounds good for you guys, but it sounds pretty bad. It's like making like a tapping noise. Yeah, it's the Flood Dragon. He came with us. Cool. Game. As time and the place of desolation began to move forward, the Emperor of Demons... he's the Emperor of Demons! That's what it was, okay. Fu Pikong opened up the universe with the divine order of Eastern Sovereign in the Book of Heavenly Edicts. After countless years, the two realms finally started to merge into one. So we just helped the Emperor of Demons. Affected by the rules in the boundless universe, all cultivators, especially with high attainment, were losing their cultivation, while this realm began to crumble. The cultivation world descended into complete chaos. However, none of it mattered to you now. Before the final moment, you stepped into the space-time portal with all your disciples, following Fu Pikong and entering the boundless universe. The path to immortality is not yet over. Let's wait and see what the future brings. Saving. I still see everyone here. Oh. And then it kicks you out of the game. Taiyi Sect of the End. Mysterious cultivators here. Okay, that was awesome. I think we should probably put in a break right there, though. That was great. I've never seen the ending before. I'm glad I thought of that. Hopefully we still have our secret codex. Okay, good. I'm just thinking about our loot. Let's just put this down over here. Make sure that's pretty safe. Yeah, man, so you could lose this item at any point in time in the game and then you just can't see the ending. I guess. Yeah, cool. Remember when this guy was like such a, you know, such a Chad? He showed up and he would just kill everything for us, and now he's like, he's a golden core with 1,000 chi. Yeah, how the tables have turned. But maybe this is one of the original cultivators, right? Maybe that's why. Maybe 1,000 chi over there is like 10 million chi over here. So that guy that had 75,000 was actually at like 750 million or something. Probably. Anyway, like I said, we'll put a pause there. I hope you enjoyed. That was cool. I'm pretty sure that's the same trailer that they put into, or that they shared, letting everyone know about like what ACS 2 is going to look like. I didn't know that it was part of this game though. So interesting. But anyway, if there's something that you would like to see us do now that we've reached the end, question mark. Let me know. I guess next time we'll talk to the mysterious cultivator and see what he has to say. Until then, though, peace.